Welcome to the ElkShape Public Land Hustle 3.0, 3 states, 3 chapters, average dudes hunting average tags, public land. Elk hunting's not a hobby. It's not an interest. It's a passion. It's a lifestyle. We train year round for this. This is something that we look forward to year round. This is our North Star. All our disciplined decisions year round when it comes to archery, fitness, and our family revolve around taking this time to be in the mountains, chasing bugles, and putting ourselves to the test. And we hope to bring you along to inspire you, or to educate you, or to entertain you, or to just showcase our style of elk hunting. We are so fortunate to live in a country that has abundant public land. Your land, our land. Here we go. Welcome to the Public Land Hustle 3.0. We spent 2 days in Idaho, pretty much wasting our time, and we're gonna show you that right now. It's gonna be a quick montage. Go! Okay, enough of that. It was slow as molasses, and I was like, I got a New Mexico tag I drew, and I haven't drawn a New Mexico tag since 2006. Jake, let's get to New Mexico. Here we are. We drove we hunted this morning in Idaho, and then we drove all day and night. It's nighttime. We're at the gas station getting ready. It's 2 in the morning. We're about to hit the dirt road. We're gonna night bugle. We're gonna hear a bugle. We're gonna pull over, and we're gonna take a 15-minute nap, and then we're gonna go chase bugles. We're not gonna miss one day of September. And when you drive at night, the traffic is less. When you drive at night, the gas station people are awesome, very personable. You can only hunt elk during the day, so why spend daylight time on pavement when you could be in the mountains? So that's the truth.
The best part is when people have their high beams on and you have these HIDs like this big, and you're just like, boop, boop, and they're all scared. That's the best part.
I don't know what he's talking about. We located these elk in the dark, slept right where we heard them bugling, and as soon as it got light, we slipped into position. We are angling to get in between the bull and his cows. It looks like the lead cow is heading our way. She heard my cow calls. The rest of the herd is already above us. We can tell that there's at least 3 bulls bugling in this herd. There's probably at least 30 cows and calves. This lead cow definitely spotted me and Jake.
doesn't quite know what we are. We have the wind, but we have to hold our ground and see what other bulls might come our way. This handsome bull steps out to 40 yards broadside, but this is our first 15 minutes of the hunt. We're just going to enjoy the show. Now that those two slept by us, we're going to go ahead and try to get between the rest of the bulls and the cows of this herd.
He responded, and then we walked away, and then he did one more on his own. We slept for 2 hours, got up just before daybreak, and we walked about a mile in, and we let it get light. We didn't want to go in too early. Then glassed the meadow. It was clear. I did 2 or 3 cow calls. Got 2 different bulls to answer, and the one that answered closest was just a little bit above us. So we just took an angle, made a few more cow calls, and moved up, and then got to a spot where we wanted to shoot from, and looks like the lead cow came to check out those sounds. She came to 20. She pegged us. We weren't moving. Then the herd bull came up behind her to 40, and it's a 5-point.
Okay, so after we got into that herd, we just moved up about 400 yards, did a series of soft cow calls, and I noticed a bull stepped out of the timber across the meadow, and he started coming to us, and I would say this guy's coming in on a string from 600 plus yards, and as you're about to see, right into our lap.
There's at least 3 more cows to the left.
Okay, guys, so we've moved into the bedroom of the herd bull. He's hot. His cows are behind us. We're between him. This should go down if we don't screw it up. Hey, Dan Staten with ElkShape. I want to talk to you about ElkShape Camp 2023, 5 locations. But first, I started elk hunting about 20 years ago, and I spent about 5 minutes with a rifle and I had success. Then I switched to a bow, and it took me 5 seasons to finally punch that archery elk tag. That learning curve, albeit long, I wouldn't trade it for the world because it changed my life. And I want to accelerate your elk hunting learning curve, and I want you to leverage elk hunting to create the best possible version of yourself. So whether you're a brand new elk hunter, or maybe you've had some success but not consistent success, come rub elbows with me and my entire squad. My army of subject matter experts are amazing people. We're going to elevate your game and help create a blueprint so that you not only find success in the mountains, but outside the mountains. Check out the website elkshape.com to learn more. I hope to meet many of you in 2023 ElkShape camps. In the meantime, stay on your grind.
Pretty amazing first day. We are headed to go check out other places. I think we saw every bull that's in this area, and we covered 6.5 miles, and we filmed 2.5 bulls. Jake, you did not get the cow on camera. That was like 20 yards. She just walked right in front of us, and then when she walked by, I bugled right over her to the bull. And he got some liquid courage. He got in there pretty fired up and even started raking and challenge bugling, and it was good. I think he was ready to ball. He picked off some sun hitting the viewfinder on the camera on Jake's shoulder, and we just kind of got caught a little bit. See, he just saw something he didn't like, and then the rest of the time it was, I'll bugle, bark at you, but I'm gonna keep you at least 100 yards. And we actually just left him. Like, he would not go away. He would not. I think he was pretty bummed that we were between him and his cows, which is always a good place to be. On to the next. I think we might be sitting in water tonight. I'm not sure. We're finding a master vantage.
What's up, guys? So, after the morning hunt, we drove for 4 hours. 4 more hours in one unit. We actually had to go into another unit to get to this part of the unit that is extremely remote. It's Labor Day weekend, the start of it tomorrow. So I've never seen that many people camping in my life, and we just knew to get out of there. So we spent 4 more hours in the truck today. Just glassed up 4 bachelor bulls, all 5s, 1 big 5. And Jake, he didn't have the spotter, but he glassed up a big 6, but he's in off-limits land. So we're going to keep working. We're in the awesome rim country. I can give you a panorama here. This is some of the sexiest elk country I've ever been, and I couldn't be happier to be elk hunting. Tomorrow's going to be epic.